Well, we can't play any exhibition games at home because of the fact there's a new ice plant going in. So uh, we weren't able to secure a game in another team's building. So we decided to go up to Trine. Shane Albarani, our voice of the Komets on the radio, kind of broached the issue with them, and they were all for it. The Komets in the past have practiced up there two or three different times over the years, and I think the old timers, the Comet old timers, had a game up there too. But the facility is great. It's 35 minutes from Fort Wayne. It should be well attended, and the kids on campus at Trine, if they like hockey, they can check out a hockey game on Sunday the 12th at 2 o'clock.
As far as the ice plant goes, talk a little bit about how that construction is going. I know, obviously, you spend the first 11 games on the road this upcoming season, but what's the update? What's the progress on that so far?
Things are going well. Everything's on target. The cement has been laid, and now they have to let it cure for 30 days. I believe we will be able to get on the ice on November 10th or 11th.
So, without having that until November, how does that alter what's a typical camp for you guys? How does that change some of the things that you're doing? Where are some of the places that you're going to be trying to include it, I guess, as well?
Well, we're going to spend all of training camp over at the Parkview Ice House. So we'll be there for all of camp and all the way up till when we can get into the Coliseum in the middle of November. So that's our home base. Our camp probably number-wise won't be as large as it has been in the past, so that might help. But no, we're all set up with everything at the Ice House, and that'll be our home base until we can get back into the Coliseum.
As far as the Trine announcement goes, how cool is it to have a facility like that and an opportunity like that to kind of spread the fandom of Komets to get a new experience? I imagine you'll have a lot of people, as you mentioned, only 35 minutes away, going up to Angola and maybe seeing that facility for the first time.
Well, that's what it's all about. We want to turn our fans onto their facility, let them know what they have to offer. They run a Division III program up at Trine, and they do a great job up there. Hockey, it's only been there for like 10 or 12 years, I think, so it's kind of a new sport for them, but hopefully the Komets will be able to get the word out and get people coming to the game and get excited about hockey, and maybe they'll come down to the Coliseum during the season and come to a Komet game.
Is it nice? Is it cool just to be able to mix it up and just give them a new experience?
Oh yeah, totally. We played some road games for exhibition games other than the Coliseum in the past. We played out at McMillan. One year when we had to play, we didn't have the ice, and we played down at Miami of Ohio. We played the Cyclones, and that was in the mid-'90s, and we played an exhibition game there against the Cyclones. So, we've been other places other than the Coliseum. We prefer the Coliseum for exhibition, but this is the way it is, and the Coliseum's making a huge investment on putting the new ice plant in, so we can work with that.
You mentioned that the roster might be a little smaller heading into camp this year. How's the roster shaping up? Do you expect any new additions, and what are your kind of thoughts on the roster that you've put together as a whole? How would you describe it?
I think we've got a solid team. We've got a lot of guys coming back from last year. We've added some new players to the mix. The coaches right now are heading to Edmonton tomorrow for the rookie development camp, and they'll get to see some players that could possibly be ticketed to come to Fort Wayne from Bakersfield. So the process is beginning. I like our team. I like a lot of things about it. I like our goaltending will be good, I think, and will be sound defensively. And the guys that are coming back to this year's team from last year are the guys that wanted to be here, and that's a huge part of the whole situation. You want guys to be here. You want guys to care.